Hey guys, welcome back. Yep. Have a whole new place to go to. Yeah, they made their way to the surface following a direct route. Man, it's already this late. We were down there a while. Connects to the Riverside District too? Feels like waking up from a dream. Guess it was a little bit too much from her kid. Speaking of kids, seemed like that boy ran into his son of a Jaeger. I really liked it down there. Shady criminals excluded. Looks like a conflict could break out at any second. A perfect place for training. Not this again. At least it hasn't fully descended into anarchy, even if the rules were somewhat lax. Seems like a good place to procure goods and materials you can't get on the surface. Yeah, don't want anyone getting hooked on the place, but use it when you need to. Just follow the rules. That goes for you in particular, Aaron. Okay, on you, you're awfully quiet. No, I'm perfectly fine. There's just a lot to take in. I'm feeling a bit of culture shock, I suppose. I can hardly blame you. I'm sorry, I was probably making you feel even worse how I carried away I was getting. Oh, you don't need to feel responsible. It's just, to be honest, I've got something else on my mind, too. It does kind of feel like something's been eating at you lately. You worried about things at school? Yes, actually, there's a major opportunity coming up that I was considering opting into. I think I've decided against it. There's nothing more I can teach you that I haven't already learned, after all. Oh?
Our information did not lead us astray, I see.
It's Prince!
It's good to see you all, my friends.
That it is.
Your Highness! Najee! Man, talking about showing up unexpected. Yeah, so this is what the chief was talking about.
Correct. His Highness and I have something to discuss with you. Please, climb in.
Of course you do! You always do. Alright. Spill the beans. So spacious in here. This is an Oots stretch limit, right? Heck of a luxury. That's smooth as a baby's butt, too. Still room to move around the world. Still room to move up in the world, huh? The suspension system of a luxury vehicle like this versus my pickup are built for totally different things. Speaking of, I take it you like the part I sent you. I got a special order to ensure it didn't clash with the aesthetics of your truck. Oh, like it undersells it, it's a thing of beauty. Even if the ulterior motive behind sending it wasn't just in my head. Still, I'm glad you're both looking well. Thank you, my apologies for all the trouble we caused you. We weren't expecting to see you all again so soon either. But we were already here for a visit with the president, so the timing happened to line up. What? Oh, that Grandheart guy. I didn't see anything about a meeting on the news. Some kind of secret talks. You needn't be concerned yourself with the details. That are on a need-to-know basis. Well, we are living in crazy times. No doubt there's plenty for our leaders to be talking about. Much as it bugs me, you've clearly got something besides that you want to dump on us. I think I see what's going on now.
I'm sure you do. We invited you here in the hopes of hiring you. This is a joint request from Elsheim and the CID.
That's quite the pair. I'm committing to nothing but keep going.
The short of it is, we'd like you to go on another trip for us. To the home of the Verne Company, the city of Basel in the southwest.
That's Calvin's biggest orbit manufacturer, isn't it? Sounds like a big one.
If you could take a look at the screen.
Basel is an industrial city that is home to both the Verne Group's HQ and the Basel Institute of Science.
I remember hearing about these in Trails of Gold Steel. Some of them, anyway.
Its artisanal district dates back to the Middle Ages, and it is surrounded by an abundance of nature.
Aw, that's gonna be fun.
Our problem is that as of late, the city's orbital network has become unstable. In addition, suspicious individuals have been sighted leaving and entering the city.
Don't tell me it's... I know what you're thinking, but we can't assume that until we have all the facts, of which we have very little. Under normal circumstances, we would be well informed of the situation, as our country has deep ties with the Institute. Unfortunately, its director, who also happens to be Verne's CEO, have been notably unforthcoming as of late. That's strange. Isn't your country one of the Verne's largest shareholders? Yes, it is. And we're not just their principal shareholder, but we still wield considerable influence over the company. Yet, in spite of that, the CEO has been empathetically vague in his response to our questions. We suspect he is merely buying time. For what? I do not know, but his sudden shift in behavior indicates he's hiding something. Hence my request from you. You're not giving me much to work with here. And if you're looking for technical experts, you've come to the wrong place. Well, I beg to differ. After all, you have one of the Marduk's very own concierges as your employee. And your employee. Also, a little birdie told me you've been testing some new revolutionary technology at present. How do you mean that simmer thingy? It's still undergoing testing, but we plan to reveal it to the public eventually. Good to hear. I'll be most certainly looking forward to it. Anyhow, if we took over a course of the guild, it landed at the bottom of their list of priorities, given the no civilian casualties have occurred. Also, much like the police, there's wary as a fox with these swimmers. Right, and if we're on the job, we can deal with any problems that you'd rather keep away from the public eye. The missions are fair, but you better be willing to pay top mirror for our services. You can count us out. Oh, you needn't worry. If there's anything that makes you more, if anything that makes you more trustworthy in my book. No, I think we should definitely consider taking this on, especially if Almana's involved. If possible, I'd like to ask one thing before we agree to take this on. What's the CID's connection to this case? You haven't been upfront about that. Oh. How about the shop one? Verne and the Institute are completely part of two national projects. One of them is making the Zypher Standard available to the general public, both at home and abroad. The technology is a national secret, so involvement shouldn't be no surprise. I read those lines, but my brain did not process them. Okay. Classified. Oh, come on. Ew. Even I don't know the specifics there, so I'm in the same boat as you are. Simply wouldn't budge, huh? Apologies. That is all the more reason I cannot divulge any information about the project. The point here is that there are many reasons for our involvement. It all sounds fishy, but whatever. Come on, get on with it. As you wish. The issue of the Zypher Standards funding source also needs to be addressed. And I will delegate that task to your group's chief and concierge. Huh? What do you mean? Since when did you become my boss? Ugh. Fine, I'll explain. Zypher being Verne's 6th generation combat ornament is common knowledge at this point. There's little known fact about the project's humble beginnings. It's got a massive capital injection from an interested party. And that party just happens to be the Valis Investment Bank. Which, as it so happens, is also the largest shareholder of Marduk, my employer. It feels like I'm hearing the name Valis a lot lately. It's a giant port city in the Central East. They may not have much lands, but their trade through the South Sea. Its people amassed a great fortune, but they're investing all over the continent. They're both allies and not competitors. The Dallas International Investment Bank is owned by them. You're trying to drag our butts into the Central Eastern turf war? So also, he can be your eyes and ears. Well, I guess they could be sending in their own spies, especially with state-level secrets up for grabs. In short, you want us to investigate a highly complex situation from a neutral standpoint and get to the bottom of what's happening there. That about sum it up? Oh, that was Agnes. I thought that was Aaron. I'll give you an 85 for that answer. In the event Valis attempts to interfere, we would also like you to act as a mediator. You've got this all mapped out. Mediation is not one of our specialties, unfortunately, so I'm not sure if we're the best option for that. On the contrary, I think our safe is best on that. Of course you do. Should you take our request, you'll stay in Basel for 3 days. I'm sure there'll be other 4 SPGs you can juggle at the same time. We can't expect you to leave at once, but it would be best to be departed within the next few days. Alright, we'll give it some thought when we get back. Can't make any promises. I understand. We won't be out of options if we refuse. The CID never puts all of its eggs in one basket. Regardless, everything I told you is strictly confidential. So I think I'd have a rather unexpected issue might work in our favor here. Think you ain't heard a thing about all this from your own company? I'm naturally aware of the plan to make the Cypher standard available to the masses, but not about the problems in Basel, whatever. If A really is involved, I would have expected to already been informed. Gotcha. Does sound like something that'd take us 3 days either way. But if we're looking into things at Vern and the Institute, we got any to work most of the weekdays. I mean on yes. Actually, the timing here is rather perfect. You see... Wow, high school sounds really fun! Just a big school in the capital to bust out the fancy trips. It's like Thor's, I mean... That ain't the whole school. Aramis is all about the student thinking for themselves, so something like this makes sense. Well, you'll have reports to write for days about it, too. Yes, actually, some of my friends who came here the other day are considering Basel, too. I was interested in going myself, but I wasn't sure whether or not it was the best decision. So, the timing matched up splendidly. It's almost as if Arusha wants this to happen. Not that I think my personal circumstances should push us to taking this on, of course. Of course. That goes both ways. You're a student first, so don't go forcing your decision to line up with our job. Even if we do end up in the same general place, your studies might mean we won't be able to we won't even see each other. But, well, I suppose that's true. But it still kinda hurts. Huh? That's rich coming from the guy who always decides where to go based on who shoved dessert down his throat. Yeah! Speaking of which, what are we gonna find in Basel on that front? Excellent question. A baked tart called an engadin is popularly the most famous. It's made of walnuts and honey nougat and has a simple but mellow taste that's just... I suppose fans right, I need to make up my own mind about what to do. That's my great-grandfather, whatever. My dad, for that matter. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you concern. Not at all. I don't think anyone can blame me for feeling conflicted here. I just want to say, like, I think she has a crush on him, at the very least. She probably does. She always seems to get, like, give him the space whenever another girl is mentioned. But should we end up going to the same place, rest assured I'll do all I can to support you. She's way too perceptive. Thank you, but why? Oh. No way. I'll speak to my friends at school tomorrow. But if you could work under the assumption we'll all be going and proceed accordingly, or prepare accordingly. Got it, but don't forget that I'm a student first and foremost, right? I won't. I'll make it so that this works so I can handle my obligations properly, both here and at school. Oh, good night. Yeah, night. So I guess we'll be leaving next Thursday, same day as Aramis. But Renee and the prince just jumped us on it, so they can wait till tomorrow for an answer. Still, that's sure looking bright. She's sure looking brighter than when I first met her. Man, that was a day. I guess I'll go for a walk and wind down a bit.
Thanks for the update.
Victor's a whitey old cute. You can't in your car.
Pick something already. Take care out there.
I hate this Asian thing.
Pick something already. Be seeing you. This feels relaxing.
Aww. Oh no, an evil wolf. Little pig, let me come in. Oh no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the little piggy. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your straw house down. Grr. Yeah, mommy's a really scary wolf. She can read me a bedtime story anytime. Wow! Wow, man! Whoa! Oh, good to see you, Vin. Care to join Yume for some playtime? I'm sure she'd be delighted. I'm good. Kid'll have me here all night. I got work to do. Aww. It's kinda cute. Okay, real talk though, I get that she is divorced probably, but I could see Van hitting up with her. Wolves don't scare me. If I find any, I'll whoop their butt. She can read me a bedtime story anytime. Man. Straight up, man. Respect, my guy. Oh, they're upstairs. I was like, there's someone in the room. Let's see. Ah, there is a side quest. Figured there was. Oh. Hey, Mark, come on, let's go. What are you doing over there? Sounds like you got a future couple in the making. Smart kid.
How is it this late?
I don't know. How is it? Wait, what? Why me? You don't want someone else to draw the jacket cover? Yeah, I want it to be you. It has to be. Look, I guess I get a true back a lot in school, but it's more fun to do the promo art. Heck yeah. Subplot B going like whoop. Subplot go burr. Alright, let me see. Speaking of subplots. I wish that sad sack in the living room would get up and move. Okay. Maybe they just won't ever be a happy family. So the first day in Zora just brushes me off. Harumph. That is a terrible parenting attitude, my dude. That is... Speaking of, where's your kid? From now on, you got a good head on your shoulders and an knack for math like nobody I've ever seen. So tell you what, how about you help with my article for next year's economic outlook? No age, Jose. That's your job. I almost said Joe's. Denied all of humanity. He's kind of weird.
Inside?
I mean, I would like to, kid, but Mira ain't exactly.
Off we go.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Van, darling, a little bit told me you were in the 13th district today. That's a fast little birdie then, but yeah. I hear an unsavory group might be on the prowl right now. Do try to be careful. Okay.
Time to make this come back and play soon.
I think every friend's much of an attitude like that. Okay. There's a particular place that I wanted to go. I thought those guys were making out for a minute there.
Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Who's playing today? Anyone? Nobody? Okay. I liked the hidden quests. I'm sure there's a trophy for beating all the quests, but I probably already missed some. In fact, I'm fairly certain I have. Hey! Hey! You guys on a date? Get this. Jeez, that's just awful, dude. Sounds like it's a real issues you work through, though. And you're a guy, too. You hear that, Johnny? It's all your fault, you jerk. There we go. Let it all out, Selma. I don't mind. Really inspiring, you know. Huh. Could also be the sound of love.
Good stuff right here. The very best. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting.
Hmm.
Yummy.
Hey! Can't believe all three of us are heading out on the same day, and Gray is finally starting his journey from branch to branch. Takes me back to when we were still junior bracers. What tool? Spoiler alert, but it's cultural understanding. Public's full of folks from all cultures and backgrounds. You won't be a good braver if you don't know how to approach them all. Yay! Once again, for one, just checking in on you, making sure you're not totally wasted. Hate to admit it, but you're probably not far off. Listen, man, trying not to make a mess of you while we're away, guys. You don't seem like such good friends. I like Gray. I still remember the murder of the senior version. You got so drunk that you told Lily that, hey, no need to bring that up. Oh, I kind of wanted to know. Did you tell her that you love her? Ooh.
Off we go.
I would totally make fun of that, dude.
What's next?
Oh, that's right. I have bonding events. I forgot that was a thing. I can see a movie. I need to see a movie. I need to see a movie.
Did you see? There's a new movie.
Bob, what are you putting in place like this? Don't get any funny ideas. I'm not trying to do anything weird. I'm just on my way home from work. Oh, okay. Oh, they had it backwards. I was like, that's a guy?
How about some nice... Hello. Thanks for
Selling
shopping.
this, especially after I went through all the trouble of making them. But
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Hello.
let's play right now. Okay, we'll shrek around.
We have
Hold on.
merchandise for the movie on... the shop.
Hold on. I have to know. I will look this up.
For your visit. today?
Give me a sec.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Just a sec.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Okay.
Hello. Why not buy a souvenir to
I mean, I want to see Wolf's Rec Room, but I gotta see director's cut. I need to know.
Hello.
We'll go director's
Thank
cut.
you for your visit today.
Yes. I don't know the difference. I wonder what the distance. Stick to the very foundation of the world with a deadly engineered virus. Stealing documents, Zoe and her partner Brick. Like,
Stop it, please!
oh.
I told you I've already got a boyfriend.
Oh, I heard you loud and clear. I also recall you saying that he's buried neck deep in debt. Tell you what, I'll pay off his debt in full on one condition. Break up with him and be mine. If you still refuse, then I'm afraid I must ask you to resign. So what'll it be?
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Could you at least look away, sir? I'm really not used to this sort of thing.
My, aren't we shy? Very well. Just don't keep me waiting. Yes, that's a good girl. There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Oh,
Psych.
good lord.
I'm gonna have so much fun stripping you
Gotcha! You naughty boy.
Pulls out a gun. Alright then. Well, that's a, okay, sure. Why are you here? Of all the people I could have ran into! Ah! You're not gonna tell Anya about this, are you? No, so you could say for me, kid. I won't tell your president friend either. I just find it quaint that your IG of mischief amounts to some good old lying about your age while you're sneaking out of your dorm. I was talking about that. I mean, definitely don't tell the girls about those things either. I'm worried about them finding out what I watched, so... There you are! Can't believe you, of all people, broke curfew. You had me worried. Oh, Ted, why are you here? And I figured I'd find you here. It's probably be at the movie theater. And what do you know? She was right. I'm glad she at least had Van with you. What did you two watch anyway? Well, you should ask that. You're no catching the same movie. It's supposed to be a Dylan Sully, but he wanted to see it so badly I decided to sneak it in with me. Ha! What's with that look? I see. What were they playing at this hour that Albert had to ask? Oh, that's what you saw, isn't it? Oh, what's with that look? Nothing. You're just a teenage guy at the end of the day. Hey, to me, whatever you do, please don't tell him, yes. That was brilliant. I did not expect. Can I see another one? Man! I mean, I know you get 2 movies a day, but come on.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Aaron, what you doing, buddy? Hey, been busy with these patrols? About as busy as you are with that drinking, it seems. Thought you would have made a beeline for the black light district or something. You know me too well at this point. Yeah, I'd go down there right now for what Sal and the rest said earlier. You know, don't get too ahead of yourself. If they know something, I'm sure they'll be in touch. Don't get me wrong, Chief. I know to trying to rush things cause trouble. Let's see. I ain't made of money. Conant's got guts, bossing Calhoun around like that. Alright. Oh, it's station.
Off we go.
I mean, I guess. Oh. The heck, man? Who do those guys think they are? Chillin', Johnny. Yeah, how you feel, but Johnny ain't doing nothing for us. Just take our chance while we can. What's going on here? Man, guess I could let you know. There's this little bunch of street racers causing trouble for us since they turned up in the capital. They're taunting us, I tell you. They drive like madmen around town just to get on their nerves. Get my car into a guardrail thanks to their dumb. Just thinking about it gets me angry all over again. The hand-me-down I got from Downey got trashed real bad, too. She had to be sent to the body shop. I really let loose and enjoy a sweet drive with them tearing it up around town. That sounds pretty bad. Who are we dealing with here? They called themselves the High Bloods. There are 4 of them, and they came from a race young. They used to stick to the turf, but they recently started moving here. They're all rich kids, obviously, and their cars are really souped up. What's more, their leader, Lucio, is the grandson of the Oots current company president. He's got a modern sports car. No slouch as the driver, either. You were just pushing all the right buttons for Van. Do I get a driving game? Oh, I'm so excited. Well, you said it was the Oots president's grandson? Man, that sucks. Last thing you need is someone related to the company's top brass. And he's not the worst of it. There's another guy that's even more reckless driver. His name is Damien. He styles himself after their main fighter. He's all cocky, taunting us from his bike just because he can take tighter turns than any of our cars. He's the one that did my baby in. I'll never forgive that jerk. Never! Thinks he's better than those car drivers, does he? So what you're planning to do about these guys? You're not going to let them keep running well. If you want us to leave, you'll have to beat us in a race. We're actually on the way to the race right now. And guess what time it's good? You'd say that. There's 4 of them, but me and Grant are the only ones who put rides right now. Yes! Mind if I join? I appreciate the sentiment, but this is our problem to deal with. We want to drag you into. Oh, I disagree. This goes just beyond just you. It involves all car lovers now. As a fellow driver myself, I can't just stand back and let a bunch of punks with no sense for safe driving screw up my home. I want to teach them a lesson. Yeah! Yeah! No bike here, so I'm not going to be able to help there. That's all we did. Now, back to my bike. Why are all of you gathered here? Hermes! Your time at convenient event. Got some free time on your hands? I mean, I'm done for the day, so I guess I do. Seems you're going to be racing them to teach them a lesson. It would be really helpful if we had a bike of your skill level on the team. What do you say, you up for it? Sure, I'll join your team. Teaching a naughty rider how to behave sounds like fun. I'll make sure to think twice before causing trouble in the capital again. Yeah, let's go! Also, man, never mind. She fills out that suit quite nicely, I will say.
Okay, time to get to work.
Is this the meeting spot? Yeah, it's just beyond the highway we're using. Would you look at that? That's a heck of a ride. A lot of mirror went into customizing it. This ain't gonna be an easy race. Hello and good evening, street racers. I'm impressed you didn't turn tail and run. So you really showed up, high bloods. I don't recognize those two. Well, thanks to your biker, our cars are in the shop. I figured I'd call in some help. Yeah, look at these small fries. At least try to make things fun for us, alright? I dare you to say that again. Danny's all kinds of fired up now. We're the High Bloods, a team composed of exclusively of those who are elites even among the elite. Pleasure. You know, I completely forgot you said your name, but I heard about High Bloods a few years back. And they're nothing but a bunch of pampered rich kids, kind of like you. You must be referring to our predecessors. They apparently disbanded after doing a tour of Crossbell. Well, we don't approve of the way they live. Drinking, women, gambling. As a form of nobility, we identify with how they value their chosen bloodlines to give them power and wealth. It's only fitting we consider ourselves the true High Bloods. Going around here with it. And these guys are from Horatio. Up until the noble institution was abolished during the Calvardian Revolution, Horatio was the ruler of the capital. Even after decades have gone by, there's still old fossils that can't throw away their elitist bullcrap. Lucio's family is a great noble house that had the trust of even the royal family. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Street racers. You got a big mouth on you for such a little brat. That's just about the truth of our rides, then why don't you teach me? Heck yeah. Okay. I think I go up against the biker on that team. Thing just right safe. But of course. Could you leave them to me? Serious about you guys, whatever you're thinking, I'm down. Being said, you said it yourself, if you go as is, you're going to lose. I'm not even talking about your driving technique either. If you're going by specs, this is going to be real tough for you. And I hate to say this, my truck can handle this ride. Alright, then they'll be racing Lucio himself. Alright. Oh, have you? And once we wrap up our fine tuning, let's hit the road. I'm going to be so excited. Please help me actually get this minigame. Jennifer against Tabo. Okay. Motor vehicle like the horsepower required to beat a sedan, which boasted a roaring engine that ultimately led to him getting the victory. The next raid, Graham stepped up to the plate, ready and willing to avenge Jennifer. Graham's Lincoln was a lightning-fast sports car, but make sure both cars being their connection from start to finish. Heck yeah. 1-1 right now, so we don't have to have this in the bag yet. Oh, look at her go. That thing's acceleration in half fab and top speed couldn't hold a candle to my bikes. Expect something within the minutes in the race, you know. Hey! Holy crap. What? Yeah! She even had me pull those like of a secret weapon. Nice job. Is that a turbocharger? Along this line, throws up in the wind without revealing it, but them's the brakes. Every part of the Oots car, from the suspension to the spoiler. You must be daft, you think you're gonna beat me with a little girl's car. No cars on the road now, using the turbochargers would be way too risky. Holy crap, that's cool! Bye. He swerved around those cars like it was nothing. And all the tracks forbidding him from reaching his top speed so I can keep up with him. Unfortunately, the point with the traffic at Riverside joins the expressway. At the time of day, maybe I could. So I forgot to take out yesterday's garbage. What? Huh. See, like an knowledge of the air is coming back to haunt you, bud. He got faster than I thought he would. Aw, man! Nah. Did you really think I wanted to have one of those too? Man! Would safety have won it? So I guess wish I could have done better. Man. Man, hold on. I now must know. It's no biggie. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find it. Man! I should have picked safety.
That takes care of that. Looks good to me.
No, it doesn't! Dang it, fan! Wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute. Okay, so I got the first one right, but not the second one. Alright, that's fine, though.
What's next?
Alright, let's see what we got. Unknown. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I will go Yume. And then, oh, well, I just have to see it. I mean, I made his way over to the station to see a street music. So people are raving about her. She's pretty good. And she looks kind of familiar. It's Nina, isn't it?
Thank you, everyone. I love you. I hope we meet again.
You were great today. Can't wait to hear your next song. I'll be back again for sure. Sorry, but I'm done for the day. As late as I liked your performance, ever thought of putting a single out? It's all like hotcakes for sure. Thanks for the vote of confidence. However, there's no shortage of capable artists out there that can write and perform at my level. The music's industry is hard to break into. It's definitely true for no-name artists. You and I both know that your songs would take the world by storm if you'd use your real name. Let's continue this conversation elsewhere, shall we? Called it. Of course it wasn't. How'd you know it was me? It must have came down to luck. I wasn't 100% sure myself. Only I knew, if I only knew you from your movies, you'd have had me fooled for sure. I've seen you up close and personal several times at this point. I need to get my act together. I've never been found out before, so maybe I was getting a little careless. So you like doing stuff like this? I do. I enjoy getting to hang out in disguise from time to time. I'm out in the wild, I can take my role as I want, and no one know I'm acting. So you're acting on the clock in your downtime? Talk about dedicated to your craft. Well, it's mostly stress from the complex I've built up since I was a child. That's why I always wanted to act like someone else. Wow, okay, we just dropping the bomb. My motivation for shooting this group house is purely selfish. I'm sure my fans would be let down if they knew. And I wouldn't call that selfish. It's normal to want to change something you don't like about yourself. You think so? I know so. Said your hobby's only going to get harder the higher up you get on the ladder of fame. But I doubt you need me to tell you that. I know that all too well. The risk of getting recognized will only grow as I get more famous. But the mounting challenge will only serve its success all more sweet. So talk about you not having it yourself was a big fat lie. What do you said it yourself? The challenge makes success all the more sweet. Those are the words of someone who gets fired up when the odds are stacked against them. That's a pretty unique quality, and it's not one, and it's one that no one else and no one I know has. It's not half as unique as your willingness to turn people's words against them. Hey, I'm just trying to help a friend believe in themselves a little. Hey, nah, you good. Here we are, a special little secret. Hey, she is pretty.
Now, who should I be next? See if you can spot me next time.
I don't think I got time, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go with these two. I'm sorry, Fairy. I adore you, and I would absolutely love to see what you want. That's so just... You're just gonna have to hold off here. I'm like, just don't have as much time. I do have enough time to play another one, but I'm probably going to spend that time eating and getting ready for work. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. I look forward to playing again. We're knee deep into this game. I think we're finally approaching the halfway mark, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. I'll see you later. Mwah.